Every Ghanaian has heard the name Ataa Ayi, but have you heard about the superpowers people say he had? That could be true, and now most Ghanaians can't lie. And even if it is true, why hasn't he broken out of jail then? Let's start from the facts we know. Back in the late 90s and early 2000s, Accra wasn't the Accra we know today. There was no CCTV, no smartphones, no social media alerts. So when robberies started rising and one man's name kept popping up everywhere, the fear alone started building a legend. People said he could walk through walls. Anytime the police surrounded him, no, pion, disappeared. They said he could even change into different shapes. Hey, this one there, no. Some even claimed JJ Rawlings himself chased him and still didn't catch him. Now, we can't confirm any of that. But Charlie, you know Ghana, the more scared we are, the sweeter the stories become. So, who was the real man behind the myth? His name was Raymond Aite, but the streets baptized him as Ataa Ayi. He wasn't a petty thief. He wasn't one of those kwashe boys at the station. He was organized. He watched people at the bank, studied your routine, timed your movements, and struck when you least expected. And in a country without systems, a man who plans well starts to look supernatural. But the wildest part to me is how he was actually caught. In 2005, police found him hiding in a house in Tish, and according to one of Ghana's most famous street stories, he refused to come out because he was wearing a powerful juju necklace. So the police had his girl talk to him. Charlie, please, more Samson and Delilah stories. And then what did the officers do? Well, the rumor says one policeman urinated on the necklace to weaken the juju. The next thing you know, Ataa Ayi walked out gently and surrendered. Now, we don't know, but Ghanaians believed it. So as a Gen Z, I need to ask my aunties and my uncles, was Ataa Ayi a supernatural mystery or just a smart thief whose reputation Ghanaians over-exaggerated? Nah, but Charlie, Ghanaian people can't lie. I mean, what was going on in our society that made us so ready to turn an armed robber into a Superman ghost story? Well, because behind every myth, there's a real human being. What do you think? Was he a man, a myth, or just fear?